Hello guys, myself Mahendra, and in this video I'm going to explain you about what is the key energy trends in India, that is demand, electricity, energy and production, and as well as trades. Let's begin with an agenda of today's session, that is introduction, demand for energy in India, electricity generation in India, energy production in India, and energy trade in India. Let's end the session with a conclusion. Let's begin with an introduction. India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world, with a rapidly increasing population and as well as expanding middle class. As a result, the demand for energy in India is growing and at an unexpected rate. In this presentation, we will explore the current state of energy production, consumption, and trade in India, as well as challenges and opportunities that lies ahead. We will examine the sources of energy used in India, the factors driving demand, and the potential for renewable energy to play a greater role in meeting India's energy needs. First one is demand for energy in India. India's energy demand has been growing at a rapid pace, with the country is being the third largest consumer of energy in the world. The demand is projected to continue rising the coming years due to various factors such as population, growth, urbanization, and as well as industrialization. According to data from the International Energy Agency, that is IEA, India's energy demand is expected double by 2040. This increases in demand will be driven mainly by the industrial sector, which is projected to account for more than half of total energy demand. The transportation sector is also expected to see significant growth in energy demand due to the increasing number of vehicles on the road. What is the electricity generation in India? India is one of the fastest growing economics in the world, and with that growth comes significant increase in demand for electricity. Currently, the majority of electricity in India is generated from coal-fired power plants, which account for over 60% of the total installed capacity. However, there are growing concerns about the environmental impact of coal-based power generation as well as rising cost of imported coal. To address these challenges, the Indian government has set ambitious target for renewable energy generation with a goal of achieving 175 gigawatt of renewable energy capacity by 2022. This includes solar, wind, hydro, and biomass energy sources. While the progress has been made towards these targets, there are still significant challenges facing the renewable energy sector in India, such as land acquisition, financing, and transmission infrastructure, and energy production in India. India is one of the world's largest energy consumers, with a significant portion of its energy coming from non-renewable sources such as coal and oil. In fact, coal accounts for nearly 60% of India's total energy consumption. However, India has made strides in increasing the renewable energy production, particularly in the areas of wind and solar power. As of 2020, India is the world's third largest produce, producer of electricity from renewable sources. Energy production in India is a critical aspect of country's infrastructure and economic development. India's energy sector has undergone significant changes and challenges in recent years. And energy production in India, it can be taken in different way, that is renewable energy. There are different way we can generate the energy. That is, India has been rapidly expanding its renewable energy capacity, particularly in solar and as well as wind power. The government has set ambitious target for renewable energy capacity addition, aiming for 175 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2022 and 450 gigawatt by 2030. And the next energy source is solar power. India India has favorable solar condition and solar power capacity has been growing sustainably. The country has implemented various schemes and incentives to promote solar power adoption, including solar parks and rooftop solar installations. Next one is wind power. Wind power is another significant contributor to India's renewable energy capacity. States with strong wind resources such as Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, and as well as Karnataka have led in wind energy development. Hydroelectric power. India has numerous hydroelectric power plants which contribute to its energy production. Some of the major projects include the Bakra, Bakra Nangal Dam and the Sardar Sarovar Dam. Next resource of energy production in India is nuclear power. India has a growing nuclear power sector with several operational nuclear power plants. Energy trade in India. India's major player in the global energy market, both as a consumer and producer. The country's energy trade balance has been heavily influenced by its reliance on fossil fuels, particularly crude oil and natural gas. Despite being one of the world's largest producers, India still imports large quantity of coal to meet its growing energy demands. The country also exports refined petroleum products such as diesel and gasoline. Let's end the session with a conclusion. In conclusion, we have explored the current state of energy in India and identified several key trends that will shape the country's energy landscape in the coming years. From the growing demand for electricity to the challenges of energy production and trade, it is clear that ideas faces significant obstacles as it seeks to meet its energy needs. However, there are also many opportunity for innovation and progress in the field by investing in renewable energy sources and improving efficiency in both production and as well as consumption. India can make significant strides towards a more sustainable and secure energy future. It is up to all of us to work together towards this goal and ensure that our children inherit a world that is powered by clean, reliable energy. Thank you.